Good morning. Today for our poetry lesson, we're going to talk about poems of address. What are poems of address? They're similar to a letter in that they're written to somebody or something. We want to make sure they don't look like a letter, though, so we want to make sure to pay attention to the line breaks, rhythm, and pattern so that they read like a poem and not just a letter, other than the fact that they're written directly to the person or object to whom the poem is about. So when you write a poem of address, you should think about what you would say if you were going to actually have a conversation with a particular person, place, or thing. You don't want to write about the subject, you want to just write to them. I want you to stop the video here and make a list of some people, places, or things that you might want to write to when it's time for you to write your independent poetry. Okay, now that you're back, I'm going to read some sample poems of address. As I'm reading, I want you to pay attention and notice that all of these poems speak directly to their subjects, but that they look like poems and not like letters. Postits. Postits, thank goodness for you. Big or small, blue or pink, I need you for everything I do. Postits, you help me teach. The kids sometimes abuse you, so I keep you out of reach. Postits, you definitely aren't cheap. I need the big sticky ones, whose price is very steep. Postits, my favorite types are small. I'll get a new batch of all different colors this coming fall. And so you can see that the subject here of this poem is Postits. So the author spoke directly to the Postits. Dear Mailman, my dog wants to be a mailman. He wants to carry mail. He wants to wear a uniform to hide his furry tail. He wants to learn to drive a truck, to give a girl a letter. He wants to lick the postage stamps in every kind of weather. So that's why when you bring our mail, he greets you with a yelp. It isn't that he's vicious. My dog just wants to help. So the subject of this poem, it's interesting because this poem talks about the mailman and the dog, but you can notice with the use of the you, when you bring our mail, he greets you with a yelp, that the subject of this poem is the mailman and not the dog. So that's how you can really tell is that use of you. The author here, Amy Ludwig Vanderwater, is speaking directly to her mailman about her dog. To my kitten, your whole world was a wooden box snuggled with your mother, drinking milk and snoozing with your sister and your brother. Now the box is not enough. You climb down to the floor. I watch you wander wobble. You are ready to explore. Every day you're growing up, your eyes are wide and clear. Soon you'll live with someone else. I wish you could stay here. Healthy kittens become cats. Healthy cats need space to roam. My job now is to love you and to help you find your home. So the author here is writing to her kitten about how she feels that the kitten is growing up and is going to go live with another family. January 1. Shake hands with this new year. It's a friend we haven't met. It's the first page of a notebook. We have not erased it yet. It's a meadow full of fluffy snow without one tread or track. It's a warm egg in the henhouse before it starts to crack. Time to read the face of this new year at our door. Now mystery, soon history. Happy New Year. Let's explore. So here it's a thing, right? The author is talking directly to the new year, to January 1st, that fresh date on the calendar that we haven't met yet. Flower. Wee little flower asleep in a seed. You want to sprout, but first you need a bit of dirt, some sun, a song, a sprinkled drink. It won't be long. I'm here to help you as you grow. I'll shelter you from wind and snow. I can't wait until you show your face. Oh my, hello! And in this one, the author is talking directly to that flower that's getting ready to grow. So what's your task now? You're going to go back to the list that you made earlier and choose a few people, places, or things that you want to write to. You can write these poems directly in your notebook or packet. You want to make sure that you're writing poetry for at least 20 minutes. And then you want to pick one favorite poem of address that you wrote today and post it to the class Padlet. Be creative.